Now let's see more about thermal energy based electric power station. So thermal energy based electric power station is used to rotate the turbine by using steam, and steam is created by coal. That means the energy source is coal in thermal power stations. So when coal is burnt, it creates energy which is given to water to boil. That heated water is used in boiler, which converts into steam at very high temperature and pressure. This steam is used to rotate turbine, and that turbines are used to rotate generator which is connected to turbine. In this way, energy, that means electric energy, is produced in thermal power plants. So flow diagram is given, you can observe. Such power plants are called thermal power plants because thermal energy is used here to generate electrical energy. The chemical energy is coal, which is converted to electrical energy here. That means coal is called as chemical energy here. Why the coal is called as chemical energy? Because the atoms present in the coal are formed due to chemical bond. That means carbon-carbon bonds are there. So that this coal is called or as considered as chemical energy. Now, why the steam is used to rotate the turbine? Because coal itself by burning could not run the turbine or could not produce the steam. So, it is needed to produce the steam. So, to produce the steam, water boiler is used, in which coal is burned to produce heat energy at high temperature and pressure, which boils the water, and steam is produced to run the turbine. Now, here a schematic of thermal power plant is given, which shows us that thermal power plant has two types of towers. In the tower station, boiler, turbine, generator and condensers are used. And second tower is of boiler, in which combustion of coal takes place. Gases are released in the atmosphere through very high chimneys. That means chimneys releases the toxic or the pollutant gases. The temperature and pressure of the steam latter decreases. This steam is then condensed to water by cooling it, and condensers are the cooling towers in which the water is circulated. So condensation of the steam takes place due to transfer of heat energy in the steam to the water. In this way, the heat absorbed by water then released in the atmosphere through vapor and heated air through cooling tower. So most of the electricity generation is done through these thermal power plants. Now, some problems are seen or occur in thermal power plants. Because of burning of coal, air pollution is created. That means carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide like gases are released from thermal power plants, which are very harmful for health. Soot particles, that means particle means dust particles. Small, very tiny dust particles are called soot particles, which release due to burning of coal. It also creates respiratory diseases. That means serious health problems are seen in that area where the thermal power stations are there. So, serious respiratory problems are seen, and respiratory system is affected due to thermal power plants. Then coal are in very less amount. That means the reserves of coal are limited. If it will finished, then it will be difficult to produce the energy from coal. So the reserves of coal are limited. So these are some drawbacks or some limitations of thermal power plant.